Oh,
I was
awesome.
I think he's getting ready to cook up some water or something. I don't know.
He's what?
He's getting ready to cook up some water or something.
Okay, well, I accidentally took away his live stream box, so he probably can't even use it. Oops, I didn't mean to. I just walked away with it.
last week said, are you Jada? I said, I was Jada. I looked back, I said, well, it looks like a crosswalk to me. It's got both lines right there. They asked me for my ID, and I asked him, please call his supervisor out here. I want his supervisor I want him to explain to his supervisor why he's stopping me. One said I was stumbling around drunk when I'm sober. 2 says I almost get hit by a car. 3 says I was jaywalking in a crosswalk.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
3 of them are
So-
negative.
So you guys remember?
It's harassment.
I want to get this on tape. I really do. I want to hear what you just told me. Now that I know some of this, I'm pretty good at just going, yeah, tell me what you just told me. Can you do it? Pretty please. What you say is especially important. Yeah, I'll wait for you. We'll probably have to move to somewhere quieter over there. Yeah, right on. Thank you guys. So Sunny, you've been here like since I met you, and I am.
On that thing.
You what?
I'm like 13 on the list, waiting for the
Oh, where are you? Where would you be? Okay,
Yeah.
I've heard good things about them.
Yeah. I heard it when they opened all the programs they have and stuff, so.
Yeah, 13 is good.
Yeah, they said it could be
Before
any day.
winter.
It could be any day now.
Before winter. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
I wish we could get more people in. So, you guys know the routine. What happens? You know, you guys are gone before the cops.
I don't know the routine, you're saying how you. Nobody really explained what the
Yeah.
routine or what you can do every day.
Okay, so here's what we do. We make it look real nice. We put our signs out by our areas that people sleep, or you know, we have coffee and fun and stuff, and we share. But we stream like to just kind of keep some viewers in the know, and then in the morning the police come. And they say that we're disobeying a sidewalk ordinance. Now the police know that that's not true because we've educated them. And then when a new cop comes, we educate them. But that doesn't mean that City Hall will stop sending them to tell us that we are breaking that ordinance. So now we have a book, and it's on the Vigil. You guys should look through this. I've hardwired it to the Vigil, so you have to stay there to read through it, unless somebody gets it down for you, to take a look at it.
Right.
But when the policeman comes, we not only get the camera, we go get that book, and they say, you're breaking the camping ordinance, and this is really important. I'm not camping, I'm sleeping. Sleep is my protest.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping in front of City Hall, not in some cushy camp spot. Can't you tell the difference? I'm working. I am demonstrating the right to be here for other people, And so the cops can't use the camping law on us because we're a protest. And that's why you have to remember, never say camping, always say sleeping is your protest. The other one that they say is that we're breaking the sidewalk thing, we have to have our possessions right by us, that you have to get up at a whatever time. You can't obstruct people getting out of their car, and when all else fails, we're the police, we have a right to abate a nuisance on a sidewalk. Here's the only problem with that. The sidewalk use law that they told you, this area is for pedestrian use only. What they didn't mention in that sign, which makes that sign really make me mad, I like to sue them over this, that it's the pedestrian use zone of the sidewalk that applies to. And that is the property to the ADA required 9 or 8 feet, which happens to be on this side of this line. Everything outside, including structures, otherwise you wouldn't have newspaper boxes, including having possessions, including abating a nuisance, that only applies over there. So what we do in the morning is we try to stick around to 7 or 7:30 when the cops come. And then as a group, especially with people who know the law really well, but it'd be good if you guys came over and stood with us. When the cops start saying that, we film it. We say, whenever they say it's a nuisance, we say the nuisance law is part L of this, which is part of the pedestrian use zone only. No, officer, you can't take my property. And the Federal Court of Appeals, Ninth Circuit Court, just upheld that. So I want you to know you would be breaking a federally recognized constitutional right that applies to the sidewalk, and you do so at your own risk. Now, the cop usually goes away, runs into City Hall who's giving them orders, and comes out with a new thing, camping, structure, at which point we continue. And they just want to do their job and get out of here because they have actual real calls for rapes and stuff. And they've told me this. City Hall's not letting them. They want us gone. Eventually, we find one thing that they ask us to do, and we do it. We say, thank you, officer. And then they're happy and they leave. And they've said things to me like, this was a very cordial conversation. If you want me to write you a ticket so you can fight it in court, I will. But you have to do this. And I say, well, no, I don't want you to take my property. That's what I want.
I don't have much left down here. This is all I got. I don't want
It will endanger people's lives if they take people's property, because that's all they have is the important things. You know, it's not just what you need for the day, it's things that you need for your life if you don't have storage. So it's like your birth certificate and stuff that's really important to keep. And they're stealing it and destroying it, all that stuff. We have on record on these videos, I do an outreach and have people watch these videos. They start calling City Hall, and pretty soon things are going to start changing. But unfortunately, the public is getting propaganda from the news, from City Hall, that homeless people are all this or that. And that's what our Ustream channel shows, is the diversity and the injustice and how people get in this position, and make people think, wait a second, maybe I'm just being a prejudiced asshole that's uneducated, because that's what people are doing.
How long have you been filming this now?
Since April.
Since April.
Yeah, I stayed here every other night for 5 months, and I took 2 months off from doing that and just came ever so often.
Right.
And now I work mainly from home because all this video editing and stuff 99's got me doing, because 99 films all the time.
Quite a bit of this published online, right?
Yeah, it's instantly published online. It goes live, and then I download it, and then I upload it to YouTube. So it's like in 3 different places.
Have you compiled any of it?
Yeah.
What's the longest clip you have? I mean,
Oh, it's just a YouTube station that has 3-minute, 5-minute clips for people to watch. And I brought my computer so I could show you. If you want to watch it, I'll show you right now. I brought that to show people today.
Well, the reason I was asking about YouTube and there's a couple other online resources. All the TV stations, have you ever thought of submitting anything to other stations?
Well, the Oregonian did a report with 99 about Vigil TV, about this project, and it was supposed to go in the paper Saturday, but it got tabled till next Saturday, and I bet you anything it gets tabled forever. But the cool thing is that the first person who approached me was himself an advocate who really supports us. His name is Benjamin Brink. He's a photographer. And when another girl called me, I was like, is Benjamin coming with you? And she's like, no, this is all mine. I was like, well, that's weird. It looked like she scooped him. So I called Benjamin and I asked him to come down. So the 2 of them did it together. There was only a mix-up. She was new and it was totally cool. She wanted to work for Street Roots.
Well, she wanted what?
She wanted to freelance for street food.
Oh, okay.
That was her first pick. Oregonian was her second pick. So, so she's really did this really nice article. She let me correct things. I know what was going to be
Edit.
published, and that she said her editor postponed it for a week. If the editor gets political pressure, holds the story, she and Benjamin, who's a solid photographer, photojournalist, are going to raise holy hell.
Oh, yeah. I
So,
hope
so yeah, this is a really good thing. Either way, if the Oregonian gets all political and doesn't publish it, or if they publish it. So, anyway, I think if we do this together, if you guys wanted to put signs out, you know, that one, maybe I could get you one more of mine if you like it, you can use it. If you put the signs out, and then maybe in the morning, is it possible for you to be here at 7:30? Is that too late?
Tomorrow morning, yeah, like 5:30, so I can wash my clothes and take a shower.
Okay.
I'm,
Is there anybody who's going to be here that early?
Saturday? I'll just hang around until 7:38 Saturday.
No, I mean tomorrow.
Or tomorrow.
I always go for the
Okay.
every day.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, like, I can't stand myself, you know, I can put 3-4 days, and it's like, out of that, it's like,
Oh, by the way, you know Shower to the People?
yeah,
Their schedule's in the Vigil.
schedule what?
The schedule is in the Vigil. Like the Vigil.
Oh, okay.
I put the schedule on the right or the left.
Oh, okay. When's the visual again?
The Vigil is for the camping ban to
Right.
be lifted. That says a homeless person with a blanket is a quote campground and let the
Oh,
police
yeah.
steal a person's blanket from them. That's unconscionable. That's what the Vigil is for, is to end the camping ban. And it's been here since December 1st.
When will the shower people be here?
They don't come here, but where they go is posted in the Vigil, and it's twice a week. I don't know. You can take a look. When
sure.
you're done with your cigarette, we can, when I do the interview, we can take
How
a
long
look.
will it take to do the interview?
5 minutes?
Okay.
All right. You're brave.
Alright.
I've had people with bad speech impediments and nervous. I've had people nervous, like the fella from China. He's like, "You're not gonna understand me." It's like I could understand him perfectly. You know, I mean, people are good at that, you know, but
Let's
people
give
are
it a shot.
shy. People are shy.